Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Tunisian Thievery campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and bump up my stability now. I don't think, as long as the plutocratic coup is active, if we can avoid these other disasters, then it does, I think, make sense to go for just trying to stabilize. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Go all the way up to 0 right now. That gets rid of the Tunisian particularists and brings down this to just Ceuta. Now, one thing that's worth knowing is that when you have low morale, that actually does affect the garrison's morale. So, yeah, you can see it right there. So if he actually breaches the wall, it'd be very easy to assault me. Which would clearly not be good for me. But, merchant guilds are coming up in loyalty slowly. Again, nothing that I can do there. I can barely even interact with the other guys right now. And my navy is just going to sit in here, costing money. For now, I think we'll just mothball it, because I can't send it out. And it is a little bit of money. We have 340 ducats in the bank. I do have some manpower. I could train more units, but that doesn't really do anything, you know? I just feel like the best thing I could possibly do right now is just build buildings. Invest in the future. And even though we have no morale, we actually can siege stuff. So, I mean, it would be kind of nice if I could get my ships, my transports over, and somehow manage to sneak my couple troops over onto the islands or something. But, I don't know if that's going to happen. Alright, just go ahead, keep on building buildings. Okay, so who's the war leader here? It's Crete on the island. Okay, how many troops does Crete actually have? They got 3,000 infantry, no cav, no cannons. So my guess is that there's probably just like, what, 3,000 infantry on this island, or are they all gone already? Crete, where'd you put your army? Your navy? Whatever it's called. Is there any way the Castile's gonna give me a window? Okay, so going for that. Sus. What are you doing, Sus? You're loyal. I want you to be aggressive. I want you to kill that 0.9 stack. I just got kicked out of Brandenburg. Like these transports. You know what? I'm gonna try this. It's a 1. Ah, god, that's a heavy. No, he'll kill all the heavies, all the transports in the 12 days that it takes. Probably. Unless, I mean, if I can land 3 troops on Crete. You know what? I just have to go for it. He'll sink a few of them, but I don't think he can sink them all in 12 days. He just sank 1. And we are now allowed to retreat. So we will control the retreat, and we are going to head all the way over to Darna. Shatter retreat. Please tell me that we had enough morale. Control it. Oh crap, I forgot. That's right. When you try to break a blockade, you get forced back into the same port. Damn it. Okay, he'll be gone on the 20th. 1, 2. There will be a battle here between Savoy. Savoy is heading here now. It'll be on the 25th. Alright, well, we won't be breaking a blockade, so fine. I'll fight Savoy's navy. He's using my money. He used my money to build these ships. And of course, we have no morale whatsoever, so we're not going to really be able to control the retreat well. But again, we didn't break the blockade. We were in the sea tile. We're going to try this again. Let's slow the game down a little bit. August 6th. And, we did... He retreated. Interesting. Please don't tell me Castile's going to come through now and kill my navy. Got 19 ships there. I could easily do it. There's a light ship there. I want to avoid all combat, please. Now there's, 2 light ships and a transport. We had 8 transports originally. Please put me... Let me just be the one to control this retreat here. I want to go to here. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we lost 1 more. We now have only 6 transports. Fine. We'll march to Darna. And I'll just try to get probably even be really, really aggressive. Just go for 3 cannons on the island. Try to siege that thing down as fast as we possibly can. We have no siege leader. We have no leader whatsoever, actually. I can make my guy into a general. He'd actually be fairly good. We have 20 army tradition right now, and he's got 5 monarch, 5 military skill. Do we still need this? I think I want to go up to 1 stability if possible. And he is very expensive. I don't know. I mean, it would save me 10 admin points. A little bit of value to it. I think he's going to give me... I think these guys are going to be distracted by this fort over here. They're going to give me a month to get onto the war leader. And then that should actually let me stabilize this... these pesky little vassal guys. Lima have had something expire. We have to give some more land to the emirs soon. You know, I'm just gonna give them the land now, so I don't forget, because the pop-up's not gonna come up while the merchant guilds are pissed. Okay, so we're looking for autonomy. High autonomy provinces that are not currently owned by anybody, and that can be granted to somebody. So how about we just go with like an inland thing, maybe? Academies is kind of looking high, 47%. Yeah. Percentage of land goes up to 0.6, sure. Goes up by 0.6 to 10.1. Perfect. Okay. So there's one less nation one less estate that's pissed. And then you guys, I still don't really know how we're going to handle you. But hey, you know what? This disaster is actually still saving me. Now, unfortunately, he has 2 troops there now. And I can't land 20 troops, so I can't stack wipe it. So I kind of need to wait for him to get those troops off of there. If he can land some troops for me, that'd be great. He's got 3 troops, according to this. So he did get 1 to go somewhere. Defend the capital. So as long as he controls his capital, I'm going to be losing war score over time. And of course, Burgundy is probably going to lose his war to France. I don't know how Burgundy did well against France, and now they're losing to France. Like, what happened with his balance of power? He's only fighting France, and yet he's... No, he's not. He's fighting Ottomans as well. No wonder. Is the Ottomans even over there? I don't know. Oh, the artist just died. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a really useful guy. We have to have him. I must have him. Moroccan separatists are now only at 6.5% unrest. Although if they were to fire right now, that'd actually be ideal for me. There needs to be a button that lets you, like, piss them off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Dra and Garb to my vassal. Can I do that while we're at war? I'm going to give him at least Dra if it'll let me. I don't know if I can do that while I'm at war. Grant core claim? No. Grant province is restricted while at war. Yeah, I'm going to let him do the course. He needs to spend the admin points so that I can recover. I think it's totally fine. Garb, though, like, he's considered to be a Berber, right? I think he can actually raid. May raid coasts. But he's only got the 1 sea tile. If I give him Garb, though, he'll have 2. It's not that bad. I can't afford to do the coring right now. Alright, so Castile is going to have relatively high enthusiasm for a long time because of, you know, reasons. Genoa and Savoy. No separate pieces are allowed with these little guys. Castile, can I just piece you out separately right now, out of curiosity? Probably not, is my guess, but hey, let's see if there's anything that they want. The war goal is strange, so I'm not sure if that will work. Lose tradition or get military tech costs, that's totally fine. Alright, we negotiate a separate piece. Let's try. Let's see, like, what would you want? They will not accept anything we can offer them right now. Really. They require Ceuta. Yeah, I don't really want to give you land, actually, just so you know. Of course, Castile is the primary participant in this war. They've got Castilian Brazil and Castile. That's like 23,000 of the overall infantry. And they've got 6,000 of the 8,000 cav, and they've got all of the cannons. So, you knock them out, the enthusiasm of these other guys goes down pretty quickly. Did you lose your ships? Did I screw up and, like, kill all your ships? I think I did. That is a transport, though. You have a transport. Get those troops off that... Damn it. Get those troops off of that that island, dude. Don't tell me we're going to lose more of this. Yep, we're losing ships. Just because I poked out. It's okay, I didn't want those 2 ships anyway. Just brought us transport out. Steel is causing some issues for my light ships. What did I have that diplomat working on? I forget now. We were working on Zeus. Austria's for the mission. Brandenburg's for studying technology. Was it Bohemia? No. I think it might have been Zeus. I don't remember now. I mean, this doesn't really hurt. Okay, he's got troops on that boat. He's leaving right now. God, this feels so risky. I wish we could have a general. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hire a general. It's probably not gonna be very good, but 222 doesn't do much for me. I was really actually hoping for siege value. Okay, so let's wait until we see Crete trying to land somewhere. And then we will try desperately to just land some troops there. There could still be other ships. I don't think... okay, he's already got the troops on the boats, and boats that have troops can't fight. If both fleets have troops. Venice just rivaled me. So, even if he comes back, as long as we both have troops on our boats, they will not engage in combat. Okay, we just lost our first fort. That's obviously very bad. But we're going to land with 3 cannons on March 17th. Just give me 1 month, Crete. However, it takes 3 troops to do this, so I'm going to have to raise maintenance at least to, like, here, so that when we land, we can actually have 3,000 troops. And for some reason, Crete got troops over here, and they're heading back. Where are they going? Autonomy decreased expiring is awesome. Now, Ceuta has an 18 stack. You know, I suppose if the Moroccan separatists are going to fire, now's the time. Because they'll end up sieging that down, and Castile will have to fight them. And we landed. Right on time. He's going to be here in 6 days. Wow. We have 8 sail speed. This province has 14 development, so we can't do anything there. Let's get the hell out. And we will recover at a rate of 50% per month. And we get a bonus of plus negative 25% from our nation's value. Alright, are we getting a modifier right now to our reinforcement speed? Reinforcement speed, negative 25% from bankruptcy. Yeah. Alright, let's just go full maintenance. I need to make sure the siege starts right away. If Castile tries to help out this island and they just come lands, then I'm screwed. I can't fight them, and it's all cannons all in the front row. But hey, there we go. Alright, so we're at full. I think we can scale it back a little bit. Try like half. If we're only losing 1% per month, and we recover 10%, being at half slider is like still 5%, we should still be fine. I think we're fine there. Zeus, I did the royal marriage. Let's improve relations with them again. Looks like they crossed, then they came back again. Oh, hey, Moroccan separatists, go ahead and fire. I'm all for it, man. You know what? Now's the time. B5, autonomy. Let's see, Moroccan separatists are pissed off in Fez, Dra, Marrakech, Garb, Abda. Can't lower autonomy while we're at war to raise unrest. There's nothing I can do to raise autonomy, raise unrest right now. We can actually convert Karga somehow. Oh, the missionary thing expired. 144 months is too long though, so I'm just gonna wait for now. Okay, well, he's working on my other fort. Zeus, you crazy little bastard! What the hell are you doing? 5k versus 21k in the mountains with a 1-2 leader versus a 1-3. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's not... I didn't want you to be that aggressive. Okay, you know what? Be supportive. And attach to this army if you don't mind. Like, get the hell over here, man. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy, man. We're not going to core that stuff, because we're going to give it to Zeus, I think. And how much longer in this bankruptcy? 64. 5 years to go. You know, nice breach, cool. Well, the fact that we have 3 siege bonus from artillery. Mantua has just rivaled me. Okay, we're really weak if Mantua thinks we're an eligible rival. Yeah, we're weak right now. Oh well. Supply shortage is okay. So the key here is this is exactly what should have happened with the coalition war against the Catholics, against if I had declared on the Mamluks. By sieging out the war leader and taking his only provinces, his war exhaustion will just go through the roof. And even though these other guys are going to be like, hey, we're strong, we got the numbers advantage, this guy's going to want out so freaking bad that we can just end the war anyway. Crete wants independence plus 50. So you're saying it's a bit of a thing. Nice try, Seuss. I appreciate the gesture. You crazy bastard. Okay, Garb gets unaided during blockade. Whatever, man. What else can happen to me now, right? That's unfortunate. 2 siege ticks in a row where we only got, like... What do we get here? Supply shortage just +1? That's pretty bad. Again, worst case scenario here, we lose this war, and, you know, we lose our vassals, whatever. In 5 short years, we're going to be through the bankruptcy, we'll be through the worst of it, and, apparently I am set to hostile. I'm going to manually set my attitude to friendly, and just see if maybe we can get a stay of execution against this guy. Oh, it was the Ottomans I was improving with, not Seuss. We need to keep working on Ottomans. That was a bit too bold. Lost Markek. I was nuts, you know, attacking the Ottomans as early as I did. We were not in a position to be able to beat them. Although, that being said, that first war, I actually think that if I hadn't screwed up in Chios, that we could have taken some land from them, and that would have massively, massively changed the balance of power. Because I would have had more land, they would have had less land, and it would have been very significant. And yet, you know what? Mistakes were made. Again, that's what happens when you're at court for nearly 17 hours straight. Knights have joined a trade league. The Knights? The Knights? What the hell are you talking about? The Knights exist. Interesting. Huh. How long ago did that happen? November 1st. A lot of stuff just happened on November 1st. What? How did all these people become famous for their work? Okay, so October 26th of 59. That was just like last month. They just became independent. Okay. And it stopped being a core of something else. Aragon, looks like. Cool. We could potentially attack them at some point if Venice gets weak enough. Alright, okay, we can boost stability again. I'll go ahead and do that. Of course, I could have waited until this war is over and maybe paid just a little bit less because we could grant the overextended provinces to Seuss. Muscovy has rivaled the Ottomans. Okay, so now, of course, they would have been willing to ally us, but not anymore because we're not their rival. We're not the Ottomans' rival. Negative 77 opinion of them because they, you know, apparently have done a lot of covert actions against me. Apparently we've been catching them a lot. Do we have good spy defense or something? Oh, our spies operate at negative efficiency right now. Granted generalship is expired. I can't do anything about that. We're getting our spy on. If we were to tech up soon, we would have a discount. 9% discount right now, and we've just taken Crete. So, there goes your ticking war score. Now we get a ticking war score, assuming that Castile doesn't come over here and just wreck everything for me. And his enthusiasm is down to 61 already. He still wants independence. He would actually be only at 11 if it wasn't for this wants independence modifier. I wonder how long that damn thing lasts. In Crete, by the way, you're not making gains. I'm making gains significantly because I just occupied you. Let's keep track of this. He's at 1.64 war exhaustion. Let's see how much he goes up. Mark that number, 1.64. 1.64. Just keep saying it so you don't forget about it. 1.64 is now 2.2. That's a lot of war exhaustion every month. I bet he gets above 10 war exhaustion, he's going to want out quick. He's already got occupied and besieged provinces minus 20. War exhaustion is already 1. It's gonna add up pretty quick. Burgundy, are you done with your war yet? No. He's only at negative 22 war score, so there's really no hope that he's going to rally and be able to come help out. Castile's never going to want out of this war, I think. Oh well, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just keep doing what I can here. Hey, good timing. Cool. I'm glad that they fired, actually. That will distract him probably and make him come over here and take care of that. And we are February of 64. 4 years to go. Hell, this war might even go 4 years, possibly. If it does, then we could actually probably beat Castile. I mean, I would have full morale, and we're equal tech. I've got full offensive. He has 2 offensive, so I could possibly beat him. We shall see. All right, I'm going to take a break here, though. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching in this glorious struggle for, survival. I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.